And one
That's
other
what I
thing
want.
I'll say to your credit is you now I know you haven't been a big proponent of stocks and investing in public markets since then. But
Mm-hmm.
what you didn't do is you didn't crawl into a hole in the wall and say, hey, I'm no longer taking risk.
Oh no, yeah.
Because risk is what creates reward in the long run. You might have taken your lumps for 6 months and said, like, felt bad about yourself, but then you said, hey, maybe that's not my game. I'm going to move on to something that I feel that I have a little bit more control over, which in your personal state was real estate. Let me
Absolutely.
move to real estate instead. I have more control here. I know I have to take risk. I know I have to sacrifice, and that's what you did, and you've done phenomenal on that front. But more people than not don't have that push through mentality,
Yeah.
unfortunately, and they get stuck and they get whooped, and then they're like, not for me.
I'm
I'm
out.
done. I'm gonna let my money
Game
sit in
over.
a bank account.
No, absolutely. Again, I've been in the stock market, I guess, a little bit for the last 18 months or so, but there was a 15-year period where I didn't touch it. I considered it the largest casino on the planet, given my personal experience. But you're right. I still took risk. And the reason I chose real estate is I could see it. I could touch it. I understand the rules. I could set it up. Right. These were all my personal decisions. I could not identify that Enron was a scam or WorldCom was a scam.
Right.
Because they were audited by, just all of those things. So I was like, nope, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. So I never went back for round 3. So
and
crazy
and,
stuff.
and you've done just fine. But I can assure you and attest to the fact that unless this is the first time in history that people aren't able to get rich in the stock market over time, it's not to say the next 6 months is going to be great. Who knows the next 6 months, the next 6 weeks, whatever it is. Over time, the stock market goes up. And I can assure you, I've seen a great brochure on this. It's called Learning the Lessons of Time, and it's Time Magazine. And the cover of Time Magazines throughout time is the U.S. going broke, U.S. oil embargo, all of these nasty, nasty, nasty headlines. And you see the stock market just climbing its little way up the long list when you zoom out and look at it from a long time frame.
Folks, the key to getting wealthy, again, for me, is 3 steps. You have to have dry powder. You have to live below your means. You have to become elite at something, right? You have to become unbalanced. And then time. Yep. Taylor, where can people find you?
Totally good. Yeah, find us at Life Goal Investments. We're on both Instagram and TikTok, so whichever one you prefer there. But Michael, appreciate you as always. You're a wealth of knowledge.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.